comes to snacks, chips, salsa, is pretty hard to beat. It is.
Hard to beat, yes. Yeah. It's hard to beat because one spot.
Stephanie is already thinking about the food.
Burrito Mercado. My friend Milissa Silva's here. Milissa, your family has been making salsa in the Twin Cities since 1979. You are the expert.
Give it up, everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so.
What are you going to make for us today?
I'm really excited. Okay, so we're coming into summer, and you and I talked about a salsa would be a good summer. We talked about pineapple, but I'm not a huge fan of sweet and spicy. So, but the jicama, this is it with the, it looks like a potato.
It does look
cuts
like a potato or
it's
a turnip.
Super easy. It's just like you peel it like a potato. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, which is why I like it you don't like calling this a salsa. It's more like a pico de gallo or like a relish. So I've already chopped up the cilantro, some purple onion, tomato, and I chose to use the chile manzano, which is a little less spicy than habanero.
Yes,
but as we know,
habanero.
Super, super spicy. But you could also use serrano, you could use jalapeno, just depending what you like for spiciness.
Can I just acknowledge too, that's the fanciest bowl anybody any food guest has ever brought into the Jason Show. Thank you for the dramatic zoom chip into the fancy bowl. Thank you.
So I chopped up all the jicama already, and I like it really. I mean, I think this is pretty tiny chopped stuff, so you can put it into a taco.
Yeah, they're kind of all the same size.
Lemon in there.
How would you serve this? Would you have it with chips? Would you serve it with like chicken?
I would do it over like grilled meats, and then and I like lemon instead of lime, by the way.
Oh,
a lot of people like, I don't know. I just feel like it gives it a
more
fresher and then just a little bit of salt, and that's it. Look how pretty.
That is real pretty and super
real
easy.
Pretty, super easy. This one is, and the other thing that I love to do with jicama is you do just as a snack, and this is really common in the streets of Mexico, and then you just squeeze lime, and of course everybody you and I talked about
tahini.
It is on your cocktails, on your fruit, on your salads.
I put it on my Bloody Marys. I put it in my margaritas.
Great salad. Great snack. Okay, this one I'm really excited to share with you guys. So it's a really basic sauce. It's a base, and you can do a lot of things from it. First thing you're going to do is take, these are chile guajillo, which is the dried form of the mirasol. Yep, and you're going to want to take all of those out because that's really spicy. So you're going to do that with about 12 to 14 peppers. I've already done that, and you're going to soak it in hot water for about 25 minutes.
Reconstitute it, right?
With two Roma tomatoes or a fresh garden, a ripe garden, some onions, some garlic, and then we put this all
She's going to get it in her Ninja. Now, when you go to Mexico and you watch the ladies there cooking, they make so much use of their blender in ways that we don't use the blender like that in America.
Yeah.
Everything in Mexico is blended. Sauces, drinks, salsa.
Chopped. I mean, a lot of chopped too, but yes, a lot of blender stuff. So this is about 2 cups of water that I had pre-measured, and I'm doing a little bit of salt.
This is like the fancy red sauce that you're
gonna get when you go and I just do like a tablespoon of, I like chicken bouillon, not everybody does, and also people like to put
chicken bouillon is just like powdered granule chicken flavor.
Okay.
High for like 20 seconds or so. Now, what you can do with this, you blend it as much as you can.
Yep. There we go.
The really important step, I learned this the hard way, is let's pretend we didn't have that water in there.
What happened to you when you didn't strain it?
When I didn't strain it, you get all this pulp. So this step is really important. You do this.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And then you take, or we'll just reuse.
Here, I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'll just push it through.
Yeah, there. And
you two are the experts. I'm literally an observer.
This is the sauce that you will get, right?
Okay, and then what would we do with that sauce? Because this is like the
what's
sauce
so exciting.
of Mexican life.
Yes, like this is the base. You can make it to marinate I did some thin chicken strips and make sandwiches.
Yeah.
You can do pork chops, beef, grill it. You can use it to make enchiladas.
Yum.
You can freeze it, make a lot of it, and then freeze it. And like, so campers, Miss
you
Camp
can put it
Queen
in a
over
mason jar
here.
and bring it to camp.
Absolutely, marinate your meats in it, and then grill. And or you can also use it for stew. You were talking about stews. The question about what's a quick cook up your meats and then just pour this sauce over it. Let it put some bay leaf, a little bit of cumin. And I don't like to season it a lot because you're going to season your meats if you're going to do a stew or grill. So you don't want to add too much. I don't like to add too much seasonings, but see how it's just like a saucy.
Yeah, and does it cook down? Did you cook it at all?
Yes, I did. Okay. And you can continue to boil it a little bit so it gets thicker.
Yeah, so it's got a little bit of a thicker consistency and it's all mixed together.
Yes.
You guys, this is like the blood of Mexican cooking right here, this sauce.
Yeah, I love that.
It is.
The blood, yes.
Okay, Milissa, you've got, when I go to your restaurant, you have like 12 salsas, right?
Yes,
I mean, you have a whole salsa bar. And tell us, my favorite thing, those jalapeno poppers.
Oh, yes. The bacon, the cream cheese inside.
Yes.
I think this is the cream cheese that's the secret, the way they season it.
And you can put them on the grill, which I don't think people do as much as they should.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so just put like them
foil?
on the grill. Yes.
And then,
yes, they're delicious.
Well, thank you so much. We so appreciate you being here.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you to Milissa from El Burrito Mercado for joining us. They're located in St. Paul. You can head to elburritomercado.com. Easy for me to say for more information. Thank you, Milissa, for coming.
Yes.
Thank you. Give it up for Milissa, everybody. Go visit. If you're watching us from our other stations, when you come to the Twin Cities, you got to go to El Burrito Mercado.
Absolutely. It's a must stop.
It's a must stop. And we're going to stop because we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after this. Back in a moment.
So good.
That sauce is so good.